Ravens, Bills was their AFC Championship game matchup as these two teams fight for a berth in Super Bowl 54 to take on the winner of the NFC Championship game, which will take place later on tonight. Josh Rosen has his Cinderella Ravens one game away from the Super Bowl, but does the second-year quarterback have what it takes to beat Tyrod Taylor and the Buffalo Bills, as Lamar Jackson is done for the year with a partial PCL tear he suffered early last week against the Houston Texans, and Sammy Watkins would also not be participating in this game, but he could come back for the Super Bowl. Now here comes Tyrod Taylor out onto the field. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions on the season because he did not play too much. And he did have 1 touchdown last week, no turnovers in that game. And the game would begin with a handoff to Christian McCaffrey, who busts this one into the open field. Look at him weave his way through the defense. 76 yards on the first play of the game for the touchdown. And Buffalo gets off to a great start, taking a 7-0 lead. Then Dalvin Cook will try to respond right here, getting a first down on this play. The injury would be to Bills safety J.J. Wilcox. He would not return. Then Rosen would drop back, completing this pass to Darren Carrington for the first down. The flag would be an obvious face mask on Buffalo to move that one 15 yards closer to the end zone. But on 3rd down and 11, Rosen completes the pass to Carrington, but that's only for 10 yards. Baltimore would have to settle for a field goal. They would make it a 7-3 game. So now Baltimore has the ball back here. Josh Rosen evading the rush, finding Dalvin Cook for a first down and a solid gain of 12, keeping the chains moving. Then a few plays later, Rosen completion to Darren Carrington on 3rd down and 5. He's well shy of the marker, so Baltimore has to punt, right? But on the punt, Kyle Juszczyk takes the snap and he throws it. Pass is caught by Irving, who spins out Christian McCaffrey, and Baltimore has new life now on the 13-yard line. Let's go second quarter now. However, Baltimore has a 3rd down and 12, and Josh Rosen would get blown up by first-round rookie Canton Kamatule, and the Ravens, after all that, would have to settle for another field goal. Harold Godwin losing his mind on the sidelines. Now a 7-6 game as Tyrod Taylor losing his mind in the pocket, but he just chucks it deep for Marlon Brown, who makes a heck of a play on the ball, and Eric Weddle, 1st down and goal. Now a 3rd down and goal here for Buffalo. Taylor finds the tight end Brandon Lincoln, who runs it in for the touchdown, and just like that, Buffalo is now up 14-6. However, Josh Rosen would need to respond right here as he finds Darren Carrington again for the first down. Correction, that's Reed Blue, the tight end, making that play. Then a few plays later, Rosen, a cool customer, back in the pocket, completes the pass to Travin Durrell, who's blown up, but a flag would be down. That flag would be roughing the passer on the Bills to give Baltimore a free 15 yards. The Rosen play action fake, making plays with his legs, and he completes the pass again to Travin Durrell for a first down to the Buffalo 15-yard line. Then ensuing play, Rosen to Crockett Gilmore in the tight window, 15 yards out. Touchdown Ravens. We now have a 14-13 game. Baltimore's not going to die without a fight. Now here, right before the end of the half, Tyrod Taylor making plays with his legs as he finds Devontae Boyd for a big gain of 30 yards. Bills would take a timeout. They would tack on a field goal and take a 17-13 lead into the half. Let's go 3rd quarter now. Tyrod Taylor hands it off to Christian McCaffrey. He's blown up in the backfield, but a flag would be for a face mask on the Ravens to give Buffalo a free 15 yards. Then Taylor to Marlon Brown. What the heck of an adjustment on the ball, moving it deeper in the Baltimore territory down to the 16-yard line. However, next play for the Bills, Taylor dropping back, panics in the pocket. He would be sacked. He fumbles the football, and the Ravens recover it. Tyrod Taylor, just a rusty quarterback, making a veteran mistake right there. Let's go 4th quarter now. Baltimore in a 3rd down and 25, and Josh Rosen would be stripped by Jerry Hughes. He fumbles the ball, and the Bills recover it. Marcel Darius with the recovery. Rosen's 2nd fumble of the day. The first one he would lose. Then a couple of plays later, for Buffalo, 1st down and goal. Tyrod Taylor has a ton of open running room, and he is in for the touchdown, doing his signature celebration in the end zone. Bills take a 24-13 lead, but Josh Rosen is not done. He completes the pass to Crockett Gilmore over the middle for the first down. Rosen, cool 16 of 18 for 150 and a touch on the day to this point. But third down and 4, Rosen looking for time. Montgomery, but he drops the ball. So Baltimore has to send out the best field goal kicker in the league, Justin Tucker, to boot through a 57-yarder, and Tucker says, "I got you, coach," as he nails it, and it's now an 8-point game, 24-16. Next drive for the Bills, third down and 6. Tyrod Taylor nearly intercepted by the rookie Jaleel Wadood in an accurate pass looking for Josh Gordon. But next drive for the Ravens, they're in a second down and 20. Josh Rosen would be intercepted by Robert Blanton, who takes this pick six back to the house. And Buffalo takes a 31-16 lead, as that would all but seal it. But Josh Rosen would not go down without a fight, completing this pass to Crockett Gilmore, Travis Doral for the first down. Then a few plays later, Rosen on the screen to Dalvin Cook. He has some running room, and Cook takes this deeper into Buffalo territory down to the 14-yard line. Solid gain of 12. Then we come out the 2-minute warning. Rosen, one of the easiest touchdown passes of his career to a wide-open Travis Doral, and Baltimore makes this a 31-23 game. They kick it deep to Buffalo, but Christian McCaffrey would run for a first down that would all but seal it. The Bills would run the clock down to about 20 seconds, kick it deep to the Ravens. Josh Rosen would just chuck this ball out of bounds, and with that, the Buffalo Bills advance their first Super Bowl since 1993 as they knock off the Baltimore Ravens 31-23. Christian McCaffrey, 22 carries, a $121 and a touchdown on the day. Tyrod Taylor only 9-14 for 158, and Buffalo will be awaiting the winner of the Lions versus Redskins NFC Championship.